The dreaded fiscal cliff, roughly a couple of weeks away. It doesn't appear either side is in any hurry to keep from going over the cliff either. The President and House Speaker John Boehner have had several meetings, but both continue to refuse to budge. The President and his staff, I should say, also meeting with others about the cliff. One of those people, Kim Ford, Hill and Ford Accounting here in San Antonio. How in the world did you get to go?
Well, another small businesswoman here in San Antonio had been before, and when she was invited back, she put my name in, and I got to go.
It's that easy?
It was for me.
Yeah, it had to be pretty exciting. I mean, you didn't actually get to meet with the President. I was wrong a while ago when I said that.
That's right. But
regardless.
Regardless, it was with his aides, his economists, and people that surround him that help him come up with the strategies for the budget.
What did you hear there, realistically?
What I heard realistically was that I was encouraged, and I believe that the administration is really wanting to make this happen before the end of the year. They don't want the country to fall off the fiscal cliff any more than the Republicans do, and they just need the Republicans to blink on the upper rates for upper income earners, and from what I'm hearing today, Boehner may have done that today.
But you had said something a while ago that you said the President was just adamant about obviously increasing revenues and making cuts. He doesn't appear willing to blink at all either.
Well, and you know, he's maybe in more of a position of strength, and he hopefully, once the Republicans blink, then he will make some concessions as well. What
is it going to take? Did they tell you? I mean, specifically, what's it going to take to prevent us? Obviously, we're up there on the edge. We're looking over the edge now.
That's right. They didn't tell us exactly what it was going to take, other than the fact that high-income earners would need to pay a higher rate of tax. Mm-hmm. But the answer there is, or the question is, what is a high-income earner? Is it over $1 million? Is it over $250,000? We're not sure. And truly, if we go over this fiscal cliff, many taxpayers are going to be affected, and that's what is needed to know.
And you brought up a key point there too. It's what is that high-income earner? Are they talking about $250,000 net, gross?
Well, and it's normally net what they're talking about, but the Republicans are saying that they'll raise the rates, or they're thinking of raising the rates on earners over $1 million, and the administration is looking at more like $250,000.
How long was this meeting?
It was 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. So what did you go over? I mean, it wouldn't appear as though, and being an accountant, I mean, you must have looked at some specific numbers in a 4-hour period.
Absolutely. We looked at their projections for spending cuts. We looked at their projections for raising revenues, and how they expect it all to work. And there was a major economist there, and it was a give and take. It was not just a presentation. We got to speak our minds as well, and that was very interesting.
Did you tell them to look, regardless if we're going to increase revenues and we're going to make these cuts? I mean, they're still talking about spending more than they're cutting, so we're still going to increase the debt.
Well, their hope, the administration's hope, is that they want to increase revenue for every dollar that they increase revenue, they want to decrease spending by $250. Mm-hmm. So that's a net cut, and so hopefully that works.
Yeah, I guess if you cook the books enough.
I know.
What did you take out of it? Just sum it up for me.
Well, the main takeaway was that taxpayers need to pay attention, and if they haven't been planning already, they need to get ready to plan and not stick their head in the sand, because no matter what, this is going to affect millions of Americans.
Boy, sure is. How exciting, though, getting to go to the White House, even though you didn't get to meet the President.
That's right.
All right, Kim, thanks for coming and sharing that with us.
Absolutely.